Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. Our clever man Iron Wolf's been doing a little bit of playing around and we found another solution to another bug. So the bug is with Viggens. You guys are probably aware that you can put Farp type or fobs, whatever you want to call them, little ground bases anywhere on the map so that they can land on a road, rearm from the road station, turn around and then take off on the road again. Okay, just in case you didn't know that, I'll put the tutorial that I've got for that in the video description here, so you can go and see that. And that's great, and it works perfectly on single player, just like everything in DCS. It works perfectly in single player. It works in multiplayer as long as you are the host hosting the mission. It doesn't work if you're a client joining someone else's multiplayer server. So basically, essentially that means it just doesn't work on multiplayer. Really annoying. What's the symptom we get on multiplayer? You can't rearm or refuel.
You can refuel, but you can't rearm.
Refuel, you can't rearm. Bug, they know about it. May or may not get fixed. But doesn't matter, we've got another solution. So we're not going to put the, if you like, the proper vehicles for the Viggen Farp. Instead, we've got a workaround. We're going to go and put on a helicopter Farp, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just going to... Now, can we do a small one? Because that's much more, much smaller and easier to get.
I haven't tried it. In theory, it should work, but I haven't tried.
Bollocks, let's try it. So, down it goes there. What we're going to do is put it right next to this road where we can get right next to it. I haven't actually done this, so any technique I should be doing here to get it? How's that?
Well, it actually, you probably find, well, I don't know with these single ones, but I actually had to overlap it over the road a bit because it actually, when it puts it down, it actually sinks it into the ground considerably.
I see what you mean. I tell you what, well, all I'll do is I'll just jab a unit in there quickly and we'll just go and have a look at that. So it's going to take a little bit of fiddling to get it exactly right. Let's try that. So the rule is with your Viggen, does it have to be touching the Farp? Does it have to have a wheel on the Farp? How does it work exactly?
Yeah, it has to touch the Farp. So you can see there it's sunken into the ground, but it's also got very steep.
Why does it go through the ground like that?
I think it's built with, you saw it's got quite angular sides on it, so you can put it on the side of a hill and it will still stay level.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I cut you off. What do you have to do with the Viggen? How close do you get to it? Or
you have to be touching the Farp. It actually works for any aircraft, but we found that Viggen was the only one that could back out. So you can see now you could literally go up and touch that Farp with your wheel or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a bit steep with the 4-pad one. Yeah. It doesn't come where I put it anyway, which is further down the road.
Yeah.
It was only a foot or so off the ground, and you could get your nose over it, touch it with the nose wheel, and then you just back out.
Roger. What we'll do is then I'll kind of kink it like that, something like that. I'll have a go at that.
Yeah, you got to play with it a bit because you don't know how far it's going to sink in the ground.
Yeah, a little bit awkward. It's a shame because that first helipad, but having it small would have been really useful. So a lot of messing around like this until you get it kind of so it's just touching the road, so that's way off. We got it. How'd you like that? All right.
Yeah, that would probably work. Yeah. You still got to put the vehicle units on it that you would normally use for a helicopter Farp. So the unarmed Humvee, the tanker, and the M8.
Oh, how little you know. I've got a way around that. Watch this. Structures. 10. No, it's not 10. You need a fuel depot. And you need a... but they added... So you can actually do it like this, if it's going to let me.
Well, this only used to work for red, but yeah.
Really?
I know. Yeah.
Well, should we make it red then?
No, it's fine. It worked. I assume it works. I've seen it. That's what I've got in the Columbia mission. But
right. Fuel there.
Vehicles are just
ammo there. Right.
The only thing is the M818 will give power to the Farp, so the lights come on when you land.
Roger. Okay. Next, we're going to put my Viggen in, and we're going to show that we can come in and doodly what's it? Pew pew. AGS 37. Don't want any gas in it or any stores on it. Client. I'm going to come and land there now. So I'm going to save that up actually because I'll only...
Just be advised there is power lines just over the road there.
Roger. Right, so just to go over what we've done there again. We've got a Farp. We've edged it so it just edges onto the ground. I've put a ammo, a Farp fuel dump and a Farp ammo storage. Or you can do it the other way with the ground vehicles. Again, I've got videos on this. And that's it. We're going to go and try and rearm and refuel from this funny looking base. So stand by. Okay, I haven't done this for a while, so let's see how we go. Right, in we go.
Yeah, we got a weird loadout on it.
I don't think so. Gear out.
I had that issue with Gary when he put the brakes on.
Go straight. I have to fly like that. That's what I have to do to go straight. So something's not right on it. Come on. Get down. Get down. Watch out. Right, just get it down. Don't do anything weird. My plane's flying to the side if you've just tuned in. I don't know why, so just let it do its stupid thing. There shouldn't be any wind. Right, where do you want me to park, IW?
So, if you just get your nose gear, and I use the external view to find it, if you get your nose gear to just touch that corner of the Farp, the nose should clear the top of it. As soon as it's touching, it may sink in a little bit. That's when you know you're touching it, and then you can just use the normal commands you'd use at an airbase to rehump.
Right.
The important thing is, once you're done, to back out, not try and drive over.
Yeah, well done.
That's close enough, I think.
Right, stand by.
If it doesn't work, you're not close enough. Yeah, no, you're not. Because you got no menus there, you know it's not. Just got to be a little bit close.
Feels like it's on it. Damn it.
Yeah, see, you're not touching it there. There, that'll work. When did your park brake on?
Oh, sweet. Right, let me have that missile quick. So look, I'm not going to move it. Oh, IW.
I did say put your brakes on.
I've done it. Is he going to arm still, do you think? I don't know.
I think the rear wheel is touching, so I may.
Hold on. Roger, parking brake for the win. Any idea where I find my parking brake in this bucket? It's down here, isn't it?
No, I don't have this module, so.
Let's brake on. Oh my god.
Oh, just toe brakes or something. Yeah, it's going to bounce around now because yeah.
We got it. We got it. Right, let's see if we can do it again, shall we? Oh, it says it's on. Is it on? Oh, it is on. Look, yeah, it's there. Well, it's not the prettiest, but so back up now.
Back out.
Right, this should be interesting. Right, brake going off. It doesn't think my front wheel's on the ground, hence I can't back out. How embarrassing. Yes, it does.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. See, that's why you got to back out. It has to bounce a bit.
That is pretty sweet. That's me armed up with an RB24, and that shouldn't be possible, basically. At least not on a multiplayer server as a client.
Well, you can't do it with the Viggen version of that.
Sorry, so you can't do it. Yeah, sorry, I said that wrong. So you can do it with a helicopter Farp like this, but you can't do it with the official Viggen, what do you want to call it? Kind of road Farp.
Road base, I think it's called.
Nice little fix there. I mean, you're going to have to perfect that because that is, I'm not going to lie, not the easiest thing to do trying to get on there. But once you've got your technique down right, that's good. So I'm going to get my bug Viggen now, take off, and go and shoot down some F-14s, I suppose. Woot woot.
Yeah, cool.
Right, let me fire. But yeah, that's it done. Good work, IW. Anything you want to add to that?
No, not really.
Cool. If you want to make a server with working road stations for Viggens, that's how you do it. Hope that's useful. See you later.